Hello, Gemini. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine, coming to you from Nova Scotia. This is your November love reading. Cards were pre-shuffled to save time. The head of your reading that will affect all the cards laid out is the King of Cups. This is the King of Love in the deck. There is a lot of wisdom, gives good advice. Yeah, wisdom. I'm feeling strong wisdom here. Deep, deep love. Scorpio energy. The World card. Six of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Swords at the heart of the reading with the Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands. This feels like a fast energy of plans going into effect. Plans that were laid out. And plans being made on the fly as well. It's almost like there's a spoiler alert. Do this because of this. And though this is only like a hint or an inkling or an intuition, once you take that step into that plan, then the bigger picture starts to emerge. Three of Swords, the Star, Death, and Seven of Wands. Taurus got that card right in that place too. Now the World card. This feels like a choice of repeating the past or shifting into a whole new reality. Now, in the past, I've always said that, you've completed the cycle, you learned all the lessons, you can choose the road that you want to take now. But most humans end up choosing to take a repeat, or maybe like, let's take what we already know and hone those skills and improve them. This also feels like, to me now, these days, like the reincarnation card. You can choose to reincarnate or not. You've learned. Is it necessary to come back? The past returns. The Juggling card, the Truth card. This is also like a final cut of, look, a final cut of this old cycle, old way of being. So if this feels like, it feels like the Decision card. You're still weighing the pros and cons of which path to take. And even if this is not about reincarnation, it would be about reincarnation in the sense of these paths that were already taken. Like a mission. What mission do you want to achieve? A mission of truth? A mission of, well, all the elements are there. The mission of fire, water, air, and earth. So the return of the past, this is coming in quickly. So there's going to be some plan implemented. Like to when, timing, this timing, because of the transformation. Or perhaps this is about hang on just a little bit longer. The plan is in effect. It's happening. Learn to breathe while this transition takes place. Interesting that these are together. The Star, the Three of Swords, and the Death card. Now this, most tarot card readers will tell you this could be about, pain, betrayal, heartache. For me, this is the beginning of healing for all the heartache you've already experienced. There is an outpouring of knowledge. This knowledge outpour feels very much like the blessing, the lubricant to make this plan work, to help in the transition, a smooth transition. And I say that also because of this card. Your words, communication, negotiation, the contagious, laughter being contagious. You ever been in a room where someone starts laughing and other people start laughing? They don't know what they're laughing about. They just laugh with them. So this communication. Is it you that's the messenger? Now we have the Four of Pentacles here. This is about holding on, clinging tightly. In most cases, it means you're holding tightly to something you need to release. But I've been getting a lot of energies from this card lately when it shows up about the things that are foundational. The Four Coins. Foundational that. This journey is that you are on. We have his feet grounded on 2 coins. One pentacle he's holding to his heart. And one is right at the root chakra. That really feels strongly like Kundalini energies, doesn't it? So with this card affecting all of this, it's all about love. The transition. Moving to different levels of this reflection of the past. Because it looks like it's been there, done that already. Do I deal with it again? And the feelings I'm getting off of this too, Gemini, it reminds me of this person who keeps showing up. Almost like a test. Now this shows success in this test. You are able to, this almost feels like, look, I've already dealt with that. And I need to deal with it finally. So that when this person shows up from the past, or an event from the past that's repeating, like that reincarnation feeling I had, a repeating of the past, that final cutting and final facing, that like, for me, I'm feeling that, this person just keeps coming back, and it challenges me because every time they turn up, I am thrown into emotional chaos. There's a plan taking place here. The cutting of that ribbon. Go. Let's clarify these. We have the Tower card. Could this be the world event that's coming, that changes the world? Everybody's getting that card, Gemini. And of course, we feel it on a personal level. This is about disruption. Maybe this person was moved. Sometimes this is about changing homes, changing business, changing locations. So not necessarily bad. This feels, again, like the heart of the reading, but the plan. Pre-plan for when this came, because we knew this was coming. Oh, what a clarifier that is. Look at this. This is like feels very strongly like a new plan, unlike anything from your past experiences. And this is collaboration. This is not something that you planned on your own, but someone you loved planned. You planned together. Those past energies. Maybe that's about what's being held on to. We have the Emperor taking control of a situation, dealing with the past, protecting that kingdom. Perhaps that's your Emperor, Gemini. Whoops. Move that deck before I fluff it up. So in this plan that's going on, this collaborated plan between you and a loved one, this is the leg of the journey you have to do independently. And the responsibilities you have in this plan are numerous, but successful. You make it look easy, Gemini. And that would be food for others around you, because she is noticeable. She hands out blessings, love energies. A final cut. Some of you are going to hear a truth from someone who loves you. Maybe you didn't know they loved you this much. Perhaps the one you love or the one that's in your heart is making a final cut, doing their part, which, if you think about it, yes, look, Gemini, you're busy. You have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot to do, and you're doing it successfully. But this person that loves you has a big job. So it might seem like you're doing all the work and they've only got one job, but theirs is the heart of it, the heart of it. If you haven't met the one that you love, this energy is about breaking the barriers in the woo world, that, you know, lifting of the veil to see. Perhaps if this is seeing the past, perhaps your old souls that have been together through all of these reincarnations, and you had a bigger plan from the very beginning. The Seven of Cups, old souls. So this is either you hanging on to something from the past that is difficult to break from, or you're holding on to the innocence of those values of love, holding it close to your heart, or both. Fast, slow, fast, slow. Something may be prompting you to move faster, but you're trying to take your time. You're trying to make sure that no stone is left unturned to do it correctly. I mean, who wants to screw things up, right? Let's do this right. But this feels like this next step for you, Gemini, is going to be very, very big. That decision time is upon you. Maybe it's already been decided. Taking control. And here comes the Calvary. This feels like there's really nothing. This is up to now the woo. Take your time. Hold on to that pentacle to your heart. Things are changing around you very quickly, but you are standing in the middle of that, in the eye where it's calm, of the forces of love. Now the event mode, the plan, has to do with an event. This event. If you notice, we have all the elements in the world card as well as in the wheel card. So in this wheel, does this mean we come back and repeat? The plan is to break free of that cycle that repeats and repeats and repeats. You have the plan in place. And this is also about, luck. Though I don't think luck has anything to do with anything at all. 10 of Wands. Releasing the burdens. This person who loves you is going to be releasing a lot of burdens. And once these burdens are laid down, they start to see the bigger picture. So this looks like multiple things going on here, Gemini. Like this past energy. Like, all right, do I have to deal with this again? But you can see through it. Perhaps the energy here is maybe I can deal with this. I can deal with this. You're approachable. Perhaps you're even using humor to play your part in this plan. But maybe you're cauterizing some wounds here from the past. You're seeing the big picture now. You're seeing things clearly and practically. Good communication here. Communicating. Maybe your words at this time will be very healing for others. So yeah, you are definitely going to be in the eye of some storm. This outpouring of knowledge and blessings will be, it's almost like stand still, Gemini. You don't really have to do anything except breathe. And breathe slowly so that deer doesn't even know if you're a statue or not. These energies are coming in quickly, quickly, quickly. Now this transition. This is the removal of all blocks. It may be a removal of a player in your life as well. The removal of these blocks. Am I back on the wheel doing the same thing? Because the plan was to break away from it, become independent of the necessity that we have felt through thousands of years to depend on, some of you would get this, depending on the energy that has been controlling this world. I have come to the mind now that we are not even, have not even been in control of our own minds. Any thoughts that are demeaning, any thoughts that are negative, any thoughts that would say, well, am I good enough? Can I accomplish this? Or, nah, I don't know. This is all bull crap. Mind control, conditioning that we've been through. So I think the message here is just hold on to your heart chakra tight. Because your mind will try to fool you. So this feels like the plan, coming back to the plan. All right, we've done all we can. We've collaborated. Everyone's on board. Maybe not everyone, but it'll soon be catching on. I see this happening in the big world event too that's coming. It's like those who are asleep, they'll all be awake. And when your ships come in, it will be more than you expect. This could also be distance. The communication of bringing something in from a distance. Energies. A person. November is going to be an eventful month, spiritually for you in the woo world, Gemini. I hope that was helpful for you. To my subscribers, God bless you. For those who haven't, I hope you do, and I hope to see you again soon. Check the link in the description below. It will lead you to an astrology page with videos for, the month ahead. I believe I'm going to be doing a year ahead very soon here. Yeah, I hope that's helpful for you. Bye-bye for now.